Get underway, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1-2 now on Acuna. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Zach Wheeler's turned into one of the best pitchers in the National League, if not all of baseball. He's been an all-star. In 2021, he finished runner-up in the National League Cy Young Award race to Corbin Burns. He's got nasty stuff. The 2-2 on the way. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away. Here's Austin Riley. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. So here's Murphy now. And here it comes. Late on that fastball. That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And that's off the inside edge. 3 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marsh running hard. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Here's a 1-2. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Harper now. The 1-1. Foul ball there. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Here's a 2-2. Good eye right there.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Schwarber around second, headed for third. Cut off, now a throw home. Head first, slide safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. This is Bryson's stop. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Next offering upstairs.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario.
Well, that's a strikeout. Back at Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat. Michael Harris. The 2-1. And that's outside. Three-two now.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Down the line towards the corner. Harper hustling after it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Well struck right field. Castellanos ranges back. Looking up. Pulls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it is JT Realmuto. Strike 2. Got him. And there's one down. And now it's Alec Bohm. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. And that one hit 97 on the gun. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. The wind of the pitch. And that's a strikeout. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Ronald Acuna Jr. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Acuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be
on a line out towards center. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Tied up here in the early going. Tosses to first, and Albies is retired. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third, and here is Cody Clemens. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
That's in there. 3-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Rosario puts it away, and there's one down. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber singled and scored his first time. So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The punch out there. Now 2 away. Trey Turner now went down on strikes his first time through. Next pitch is outside.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. So up next, Orlando Arcia. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Good eye in that spot. And it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That hits the dirt. 2-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run. A 3-run shot, and they lead it. It's 4-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Next offering way off the plate. And that one in the air center field. Marsh moves under it. And there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is bottom of the inning. And now here is Harper. This one high in the air to left center. Rosario under it. Hauls it in for the out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Gloves it on the dive. Over to first. On the money. Nice play. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris after it. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And the batter now, Austin Riley. That one close, ruled a ball. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball. Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now
here's Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. The 1-2. Outside.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy.
Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. 2-2 now.
Realmuto.
Slow roller up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Struck out looking in his first at bat. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies. Number
And a
43,
pitch.
Yulger Marte.
Fought off foul. 2-2 now. Out to center. Marsh running hard. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a pitch. And now 2-1. Out towards left center. Harper hustling after it. Brings it in. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. And the next pitch is way outside. On the run, sends it over to first, and the inning is over. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the first baseman, Cody Clemens. The wind of the pitch.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Caught him looking for the K. So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. Another 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
The next offering misses, and a full count now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Here's Trey Turner. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Turner is out, and that is the 3rd out of the. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Check swing, didn't go, and a count 2-1. Swing and a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Rosario around third. He'll score easily. And they're up by 4.
Picks himself up at RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. 1 for 3. 1 out and a runner at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment.
Got him looking. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Bryce Harper.
For the Phillies, the left fielder.
Number 71 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Bryson Stott. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And downstairs. Next offering is down low, and the count's full.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws.
Oh, gets dirty, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting.
JT Realmuto steps in.
Realmuto.
2 outs. Ripped to short. Slings it across, and Realmuto is out. Inning over. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that's ball 4. Man at first, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Albies on at first. Nobody out. In the air, left side. Harper hustling after it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 3. Swing and a ball popped up. Stop. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. He's already homered in this game. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. And another ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Castellanos gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that's the bottom of the 8th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Next offering is in for a strike. And a good eye there.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
And now it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the ground, Arcia. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first.
The center fielder.
So up next, Brandon Marsh.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Albies over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So digging in, Cody Clemens. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next offering is downstairs.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. He makes the grab, out number 2. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. And a swing and a miss. And back here in Philadelphia, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 30, Gregory Soto.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Teased the zone with that fastball a little bit up, fouled it off. Expect him to go a little bit higher with this next one.
The Y to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. One away. Here's Matt Olson. The 1-1. That one missed. And a foul ball. Just misses. 3-2 now. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the